Dogma. I don't even the person I was, I know the things that I did weren't wrong because it worked then. It's not until you find a new way that you feel like, oh, this is better. I like this more. This is more gratifying. I love this. This is as special to me now as that was then. It's just another person. It's just fucking growth, and it hurts and it sucks and it's painful. And then you're not attached to the people that you used to love, and that hurts too because they meant something to you, but you can't go back. This is precious right here. This right now sucks. It's unwritten. That's something that you can't, no matter what words or anything, any kind of expression you use, they'll never get it. That's all they know of you. They can't just take your word for it because they couldn't then. It's fucking. Hi, I'm from the beyond. If you could please just let go, then all that you desire shall be yours. Yes, yes! I wasn't always this way. I used to be a masochistic drug addict. I'd disconnect from the world, drowning in thoughts and fantasy. Fucked up people always cross my path. I'd try to help them if I could. Make them better. Not all of them, of course. You can't help people that don't want to help themselves. But I did what I could. Along the way, I fell in love with some of those freaks. Some of them fell in love with me. Sometimes it was painful. But mostly, it was beautiful. I don't want you to compare my likes to your likes. That's not why I want to post anymore. I want to inspire people and make people see something a little better in themselves and not have to compare themselves to this shit that we all pretend to be when we're online. I don't have my following anymore. I don't want it. I don't want to be this fucking creature that everybody thinks about. Then one day I met a god. I helped him out, and he fell in love. He offered me half of his power, half the power of a god. He just wanted my body, mind, and soul in return. I told him, "Aw, that's sweet, but no." He got mad. We argued. And then he forced his power into me. He made me his equal, a god just like him. And I fought back. The universe shook. I rejected him and his power, and he sent me to hell. I woke up each day covered in blood, not remembering the day before. Alone, lost, naked in the woods. Each day I was compelled to devour myself, to pay for the world's sins. ripping my own guts out and forcing them down my throat until I died, only to wake up the next day to do it all again. This went on for years. In between rebirth and death, I would try to figure out what was going on. Some part of me knew this was all a lie. I didn't consciously remember dying each day, but my body remembered. My mind was shattered. My body remained mine. My body remembered the violation it endured. Many days I tried to block out the lies of my thoughts, lies that often trigger panic attacks. My own fucking thoughts. Do you get that? I was terrified of my own fucking thoughts when nothing was actually happening. I was scared to death and feeling like I was having a heart attack because of the thought that something might happen. That was the real hell. The fear, not the dying. The dying actually became a great distraction from all those lies. And with every death, my body screamed at me to remember. I focused on what my body knew. I got good at letting go of the lies whenever they invaded my mind. I learned to do it in a friendly way, though.
Oh, hi, lies. Thanks for showing up, but you can go now.
It wasn't about fighting them, not about pushing them away and thinking happy thoughts. That shit just doesn't work. That just makes them stronger. You can't hide from your shadow. It's about simply observing, seeing the lies for what they are, having a cup of tea with them, and then letting them go. As the years went by, the lies came and went without bothering me. My body grew louder. Then, so did my surroundings. Without the lies, my awareness extended to the whole world around me, then to the universe and beyond. I went beyond the beyond the multiverses, into the realm where all universes are enfolded into one, a place I call the white. The white is all that is, all of time and space from across the universes, formless, boundless, existing only as color. And it was me. I was the multiverse. I was in control. I was responsible for my life. I did it all to myself. I slid the blade across my flesh. I stuck the needles in. I blamed the world for my life, but when I let go of the lies, I realized it was always me. in that moment, I was free. And I remembered it all. Thousands of deaths and rebirths. I remembered what that cunt did to me. God had damned me to hell. Because I wouldn't fuck him? What the fuck is that? I decided to teach him about the white. He was shocked to see me again, but quite pleased when I told him I was ready to give him exactly what he wanted. As I rode on top of him, I let go of all thought. I connected to the white. And in the moment of his release, I chose to be happy, and I devoured him. I clawed my way out of hell. I am the self-healed healer. I am the universe. I am the white. I am a god. I told him, "Aw, that's sweet." What's sweet? I was scared to death and feeling like I was having a thought.
I think it'll be fun.
You think so? Okay. Okay, so we're happy beyond happy. We're beyond happy with beyond, right? Okay, great. I'm ready to let that go. What? We were just talking about this. That's so crazy. Okay. You weren't kidding. Yeah, you go, girl.
Yeah.
Get that. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, it's super good. It's really empowering. I'm loving it. Aw, that's such a nice ending from The Last God. Sorry, it just gets me. I am a god. No dog shit was stepped in during the production of this film.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's so good. Good job. Oh my god. Love this.